Well, for my question number one, it's asking me to look at a graph and determine um, where the intervals are for increasing, decreasing, constant. And this is the graph they gave me. Again, yours might look different. So um, when you look at these graphs, you have to, what I think of is look at it from left to right. So from here, in that region of your graph that I'm pointing out with the blue, that's where it's going up, that's where it's increasing. So in algebra, we usually just use an up arrow for the word increase. So that's going to be from -4 to infinity. It goes up forever, where it's increasing. Um, then they'll ask, well, where is it constant? Well, it's constant where it's flat. Where your line, your curve doesn't have a slope, or the slope is 0. So we use a sideways arrow for constant. Constant on my graph here is going to be from -4 to 4. Then they're going to ask, on my question, they're going to ask, where is it decreasing? Okay, well, the last little part where it's decreasing actually is right here where I'm doing it in purple. Again, you have to think of this as reading the graph from left to right. So as you read the graph from left to right, this curve is actually going down. It's got a negative slope. So we use a down arrow for that, and that's going to be -infinity over to -4. So, my math lab is pretty picky about the notation. They want you to use the parentheses, okay? So be careful on that. And then the other thing to make a note of on these increasing, decreasing things is we only care about the x values, okay? We read these graphs using the x values, not the y values. We don't care about the y values when we're describing it as increasing, decreasing, constant.